The son of the infamous drug cartel boss El Chapo will appear in U.S. federal court on Tuesday. Joaquin Guzman Lopez was arrested in El Paso, Texas on Thursday alongside another alleged drug cartel leader named Ismael El Mayo Zambada Garcia. Sources tell CNN that Guzman Lopez helped organize their arrest with U.S. officials. The Mexican government is now furious with U.S. law enforcement for not warning them about the planned operation. Joining me again this weekend is CNN national correspondent Rafael Romo. I mean, lots of twists and turns again. This is a new one.
Yeah, it's a new one. And we were talking about yesterday about how there were different versions from the U.S. and Mexico. And this is a totally different twist. The attorney for Ismael El Mayo Zambada, the alleged co-founder of the Sinaloa Cartel, now says his client neither surrendered nor negotiated any terms with the U.S. government, but was instead, listen to this, kidnapped. I spoke earlier on the phone with Frank Perez, Zambada's attorney. He told me his 76-year-old client was kidnapped by Joaquin Guzman Lopez, son of Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, the other co-founder of the Sinaloa Cartel. Joaquin Guzman Lopez, he said, forcibly kidnapped my client. He was ambushed, thrown to the ground, and handcuffed by 6 men in military uniforms and Joaquin. His legs were tied and a black bag was placed over his head, Perez said in a statement sent to CNN. He was then thrown into the back of a pickup truck and taken to a landing strip. There, he was forced onto a plane, his legs tied to the seat by Joaquin, and brought to the U.S. against his will. The only people on the plane were the pilot, Joaquin, and my client, Perez added. U.S. law enforcement officials had previously told CNN that Joaquin Guzman Lopez had duped Zambada and orchestrated their arrest by making him believe they were flying to northern Mexico to look at real estate. Instead, the officials said their small private plane landed north of the border near El Paso, Texas, where U.S. authorities were waiting on the tarmac. Former DEA agent Jack Riley told CNN that Zambada managed to elude law enforcement for decades.
There's some speculation that Mayo Zambada may have been in the process of trying to negotiate a surrender. I see that highly unlikely, given where he was in the organization. But this is a tremendous blow to Sinaloa. And I think it's important to understand that this guy's been around, Mayo Zambada's been around for 40 years. That's really unheard of for someone in his position.
And CNN learned Saturday that whatever action the U.S. might have taken to arrest Zambada and Guzman Lopez prompted a furious behind-the-scenes reaction from the Mexican government. A U.S. official familiar with the operation said Mexican officials are demanding senior U.S. law enforcement explain exactly what transpired in their own country. Meanwhile, Guzman Lopez, the son of El Chapo, is expected to appear in federal court Tuesday in Chicago. His attorney told CNN, but declined further comments. So another twist to the case.
Fascinating. Yesterday I said it was a book or movie. Now I'm going back to it's a miniseries.
At least an episode.
Yeah, at least. Okay. Rafael Romo, thank you so much. Appreciate that.